Okay, welcome back. Today I've decided, I've decided to work on the grappling hook a bit more. I need to remember to change what the text says. No, I want to, no, okay. Great, it's completely broken. Okay. That works so much better. Okay. The, okay, so, first things first. I don't know if the frame data is like okay enough. Probably it might be a little bit too difficult to use as an actual movement attack. But what I do want to do is extend this, I think. So extend script. Okay, how do I actually want to go about this first? Either I extend a script for this specifically, um, like this. You know, we have attack has hit boolean. I might want to consult actually first before I start anything. So I have a grappling move, and it uses the attack node, and I want it on hit to animate the player, but I'm not sure. On hit, I want it to animate the player or set the velocity of the player. when it hits a special target. Mm -hmm. Probably override is good. Um, and it could be a hurt box. It could be a different box too. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I should extend attack and make a second system for it, or if I should. What's one way I could try to handle this? I do have the combo attack system that could work. It could be used to force a follow up on hit versus on whiff, where whiff does nothing and hit um, makes the player grapple to them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, by starting the follow up and it being considered a new attack, it works easily. I think this way to do it might actually make the most sense. There's this. Hmm. Now, if we do like you shoot a grappling hook and then you grapple into a person in the air, technically they should come to you. Would make the most sense, but this is a game, so it doesn't have to do that. And I could just launch the player instead. My concern also is like, how do I want to launch the players? Stun. If we just do it on a hitbox, a hurtbox, that's fine. I think it's trying to be like the player needs to be hit in the air and this position needs to be offside or something. I don't know. It's doing something weird. It'll feel, in some cases, a little wrong since it pulls the player on still objects, but it doesn't pull the player on other objects. So let's make a grappling hook follow-up and turn this into a combo attack and add the force combo attack thing. So I need to in set can combo, set can special cancel, add name, I think attack manager. So let's add a property here. Let's make it slightly separated, and then we just do this. We will remove this from being a dictionary and just one attack for simplicity. Um, Game pattern. As underscore forced. Follow up. Okay. I should identify that that has a temporary or weird fix. Mm. Okay. Um, why am I making these separate? Um, so combine and add a third using these. And auto complete this. Okay, throwing all that in should probably do it. I guess, yeah, it is a little bit messy, but I don't have it pondering. Let me look at what you're thinking. Show me your thoughts. Hmm, this one is fine. finish frame follow up, start frame follow up. Mm-hmm. Put all three. I know I'd actually just copy this and then remove the thing in between. Uh, can follow up has not been made. That's actually true that. True problem. Naming schemes. Okay. Um. That cancels. I mean, maybe the other system was better. Is that the right goal? Yes. It says. Cool. Okay. Forced follow up has been added to attack. Where else do I need code? Just the node names. Choose action maybe, for the player. Attack manager done. Check can follow up and can follow up on hit. Call start when the because this should be forced. Mm, input manager or attack manager. I mean, since enemy logic doesn't need it the same, I think. Mhm. I don't think they're just the concern really. Well, but alright, I will do an attack manager. Okay, and then attack manager, continue attack. Is this all, or is this probably missing anything? This feels too simple. Mm, mm, mm. I put it in. Put that in before task force follow up does exist. Mm, I'd just add a null check for the follow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. I don't think I need to answer that. Uh, use helper. Mm, Alright, grappling hook now supposedly has a follow-up on hit. Those things should not show up. Hold on. Why are all these showing up? I know I sent the original. If start frame combo, end frame combo, attack stationary, and is not a combo attack, then property usage equals. It's that full script, come on! I'm gonna double check that on the agent. It's fine. So it seems to work, and this seems to be being set somehow. We now have 5 as 4, and the other one should have 4 as well, right? Yeah, 4, 4, save, grappling hook. Okay, so those are now hidden. Let's just test this, I think. Frame. Oh, the script has been changed. Whoops. Daisy. Grappling hook, task force follow up. F jet. Let's go with frame 20 and 25. Don't run it and test it, I think. Okay, so it does cancel right away. Okay, so let's add attack, rename this to grapple, follow up. Okay, we'll set this as that. Okay, and then we'll kill momentum between animation stuffs, add element, animation resource, quick loop the curve, constant velocity. Yeah. One frame, 100y x 100y at negative 100y. Okay. Also constant. Just set it to that value, right? Or is it constant velocity? I forget. What did I name this? Constant velocity. Okay. I think I need to add one frame. Three frames. I also probably need to go to the animation tool. And edit its script. Um, can I compress this? And also, I need to have use for kill momentum of tween Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so animate takes in. Wait, 1 second. Does it take in that exact same amount of stuff? Facing right, animation resource, kill momentum of queen. It is on attack, but it's not being used. Mm-hmm. If it's an entity, if kill momentum, thinks animate velocity. Um, I need a kill for both start and end. Mm-hmm. Um, let me check where this is actually stored in an attack. I'm being called probably for dinner. Which it's a bit early for dinner, I think. I've been muted this entire time. No. I think I've just only been muted from when I was doing the thing before. When I went to go check what is for dinner. I've also discovered that my phone charger is now under the wheel of my chair. It has been removed from the wheel of my chair. Okay. I moved the 50 slash refactor. I'm using 90%. Projectile I've done my decision with. Let's go to animate real quick. Animation tool animate, and then disable this default. And then run it. Make sure everything works. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't crash on me for running it, so it's fine. Okay. So now it launches the player. Probably a bit too much. So I'm just going to track the player position. Name, block type, rent, this plus position. Run it like this. And are you not printing? Thank you. Okay, and then we do the attack. Zoner velocity, player position, player velocity 0. Next frame doesn't happen to do anything until we get to this frame, which player position is still, velocity is still 0. One more frame, velocity set to 500. Position is 178 in the X and 200 in the Y. So about 200, negative 200, 200. We go far. Okay. And then we recover. Okay, so from that, we went about negative 200. Add from negative 200 to 200, 500 to 800. So about 600. No, this one moved 700. Okay, I guess. And then for position in Y, I want to know the height. Somewhere around midway. So between 178, between 100 and 800. Divide that number by 2. 800 divided by 2. 4, add the half. So 9.5. So 4.5 plus 78. There, 4.5 plus 78 plus 0.7. So about 500. in X. We'll see the max Y position. Seventeen, 19, 19, 20, 20 again, 20 again, 20. Okay, so 20. So from 207 to 20, which is 220 in the vertical. Oh gosh. Mhm. Might be a bit much. I like the idea of it making them fly a little, but I don't think I want it to be that excessive. Um, it shouldn't be very excessive, and it shouldn't go very far, even. So let's take a look at the player agent, grappling hook. We do take you a decent distance, but what would we actually want to move you from? About 50 pixels. So let's change the value to 50 here. 50 would half it. So the velocity would be a 250, which is pretty standard, I think. More so normal. Nope. Alright, that's just the way that wasn't set. And we set the wrong number. It's not negative. Yeah, no, that feels reasonable. Wait, hitting me when I get launched into the air makes my stun go away faster? Okay. I see. That's a decision. Because everything just stuns into like basic stuns. Yeah, so that's normal. That could be considered a bug, maybe. So let me go to stun manager and put a to do slash maybe bug. To do make the stun change when you hit the player on the ground to go into wake up, or if the attack is an OTG, it hits and launches properly. So I don't know. Okay. So that is the grappling hook, and it works on any hitbox. Um, if you jump, then do the motion. I think it came out before. Yeah, so that's an issue that I have with my system, is that you can jump, then do the motion, and it will come out, and then you jump after. Wait, did you jump after? If you jump again, I'm assuming it's because I'm in frame-by-frame mode. No, wait, what? Huh? Yeah, so why is that? What the hell? Okay, that's a bug, and I can't exactly pinpoint a location, so I'm gonna put this in the fix me's. Um, doing, um, uh, up, up, forward, jump, jump slash light kick, and then forward causes the following actions. The player, um, does grappling hook on ground, then jumps. Jumps a few frames after end of attack. I think if I disable jumping just by force in the attack manager, that would fix it, right? Maybe? That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Attack manager, start animation, start attack. Um, if host is stunned, if host dot is jumping colon is underscore jumping, if host dot is jumping equals false. See if that fixes it. And then since it's easier to do in frame by frame mode, up, up forward, the jump button, forward, the move. So grappling hook comes out. Either I jump in the air, or it waits till it lands and does it, or let me do it again, since we hit something before. Jump before I do it. Okay, it doesn't come out anymore, so that's a fix. Would I need one for dashing as well? Maybe. I like the dash move concept. I also like the jump move concept as an attack. Let me try the animation stuff with like the player's thing instead of being. Oh, it is set to 3. Can I attack in the air? Rename fix names. Yeah. Okay. Um, run. Can I attack in the air when I do the attack? And when is the earliest possible frame? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the frame. So 1, for sure I can't attack this time. 2, 3. I am pressing and holding an attack button. It goes for light kick in the air, and I'm just flying and doing light kicks. Okay. I would love to see what happens. Wait, no, I need fireball. Sorry, the explosion. A decent grappling hook. That's also pretty late, I think, was one of the conditions. I catch the thing? Yep. Wait, did pressing a direction in the air? No, it's just caught on there. So theoretically, I could drag the thing on my head and just punch it. Lol. Lol. That seems evil and funny, and oh goodness, it should not do that. And this is like the frames before you can act again. I like this. I like this. Oh, I like this. Um, Save branch as seen. Go to player stuff. Where is attacks? Agent attacks. Pull up save, man. Save. I am very enjoying this. This is funny and great and good grief. That's cool. Okay. My concern with changing the dash and the jump from actual nodes to attacks are it's the complexity of doing the checking how many air actions I have with specifically those attacks. If I have a dash, that is an attack technically, and it doesn't have, I don't know. Oh yeah, let me test the kill start momentum thing. On the heavy punch attack, right? Animation stuff. Kill momentum of start is on by default. Off, it's off by default. Okay. Let's double check that then. That's because I can't attack while dashing. Which is in the input manager, I believe, right? All the way at the bottom. test that. Now I can dash and attack, right? Let me make it excessive a little bit as well, so that I can test it. Maybe, I don't. Okay, so I can just reset it. So let me change it to something excessive, or no? Oh no, I just need to read the velocity, I think. But let's set this to 100. Oh, parent is no. What? Okay, so now this is excessive. If I dash into it, that seems to be additive. So let me see like the position, the velocity. Dash button has been set. Attack button has been. I'm sorry. And you're still doing the dash movement. Okay. And then you end it. Interesting. It feels arbitrary. Sorry, now the player position. Let's see. 900. Yeah. So why is it 994? I think that's just 114 frames, right? With this deceleration curve. Sure. Um, and we are displacing exactly 100, I think. This should be about 100. Okay, it's close to 100. It's not exactly 100. Of course, it's not exactly 100. Numbers are not exact. You know the drill, especially when they're, you know, not exactly the cleanest curves. If I did this like a straight line, it's not as long as it's not. Really? Yeah, so that's a straight line. The straight line, just verify that it's exactly 100 this time. 36 to close but not exact. Charlie is not an ideal number. Like 14, if I hit 15, I think it would be exact. Because 15 is really divisible by 60. I think it was at 20 something. Like 10. 10 to. No, it is still not. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. When it's constant, it's fine, right? Ninety-eight and 98, right? Yeah, it's close, but not exactly still. Okay. Now they are additive, but they're not in a very predictable additive way. So 300 plus the constant sets it to 578. Okay, that sets it the entire way. But constant deceleration sets it back to 700 down to 300. Let me work with better numbers, I think. 15, 60. Wait, what? Okay. We get 440 when we're dashing and using these numbers. So how can we get that? And I think it decelerates by 10 each? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wait, no, 40. So 10? 10 is missing. 10 of it is missing. Because that feels like 15 at 10 each is what it added. Which, if I do, I guess 60 frames, which is 1 second. And I do the attack. Wait, what? That's evil. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh gosh. Wait, let's see what 440 is. I got that 440 then. So that 440, it's 15 frames divided by 60. So 0.25, and then it was 60 divided by that. Divide by 0.25, that gets us 240. $200. 300, and we get plus 140. Why is it that? Because it's a quarter of a second for 60 frames, or displacing 60. I might want to redo the system a little bit. Property tweener, property tween, the smoothing curve, later. Oh, I have to set as relative. Which is probably set. Uh, So for projectile, it has to be that. For this, if I go dash, press the button, 300 to 720. So 420. Do I kill start? Let's investigating this thing. That's the annoying part. The velocity is 720 at start. It goes all the way down to the 300 and stops. And if we do it normally, let's do it, it's just 420. So it's adding just 420, incrementing by 15. How much is it moving? $280 to $280. Wait, wasn't it 28? I don't remember. Let's just try it out. So 340. 340 to 393. What's the increment in velocity? Velocity by 30, the movement by 6, and decreasing. So 3 now, 2. If we add what I assume would be 400, 450 times, alright, 450 pixels per second times 60 divided by, not to the power 60. Two frames over 60 seconds. That'll give me another 15. Actually, no, it's by 1. 7.5. You don't want to dash. Okay. Okay, so 502. What plus what should be 60? A 100 cent. What? I don't fucking get it. It's not being exact anymore, and I don't like it. It's hurting me. Wait, no, that was the dash. What was I thinking? So 40, 68. This is more than that. Okay, and then the attack itself. Yeah, it's missing like 1 frame. Um, from what we're saying, it has to do. I did the math wrong. Oops. So 12 plus 60 is 72. Also no. No wonder. 800, 92, 45, 98. These are not 60. No, these are not working. Oh my goodness. Animation resource is just slightly inconsistent with this. But again, I am doing this in the most unnatural method that I had thought of, and it's like, uh, it's simply pressing the button. 7 plus 6 is a 3, or 13 technically, but still. The only number I really care about is the main one. It's close, but it's not exact, and that is upsetting. Kill start is on by default, though. And for this test, I think I had it off. So kill start on. Wait, did I move before I even started? 4466. 4466. No, I didn't. Okay, I just hallucinated that one. And then the bottom shot. Yeah. Knockdown. 49. Which is basically 50. Still not exact. Maybe it's a slight inaccuracy number that's that problem. That's just not noticeable with the smaller numbers. Okay. 36. And it's still off by a little bit. I just don't know. Okay. So it's basically almost 5, and I've done the main thing I wanted to do, which was the grappling hook expansion, so that it could actually be used as a movement mechanic. I think I'm going to change the frame data from 14 to 10. Because I worry that it just doesn't come out fast enough. No, and it's not set by default here, I think, to have that follow-up, which is normal. Because it doesn't have it anywhere except on the player agent, which even then might have unset it itself. What frame's the hit frame? 15 to 26. Right, it's 10 active frames? Wow. Wow, I really needed 10 active frames. Wait, I renamed it. I changed it, so fix seems 11 to 22. Let's correct that. It is linked to the wrong attack. Whoops. Don't link yourself. Don't want to do it again. Don't want to do it against it. I want to do it against it. Just hold the block button and walk up there and punch it. I'm terrible at this, man. So hard. So hard to do the combo. You can barely do the move. I'm pressing the wrong button, too. I see. Got him. Escape your journey. Okay, cool. Like, 10 frames is fast. Jeez. It is a 10th of a second. Okay. Well, stop that and clear this because it brings so damn many things. Okay. Save. Lamasa, thank you for watching and joining me, I guess, with this. Lamasa.